After a long 8 years on the market, it looks like GM is finally ready to give its Lambda crossovers the redesign it needed. I'm at the 2016 North American International Auto Show, and this is the brand spanking new 2017 GMC Acadia. Now, playing in the large family crossover segment, GM has always had kind of a larger entry in a segment that goes head-to-head with players like the Ford Explorer, the Honda Pilot, the Toyota Highlander. And you can see for 2017, the company is giving this car a smaller makeover. That's right, of the three Lambda crossovers, the Acadia is the first one to get the full redesign. And I'm immediately noticing at first glance just how much smaller this vehicle is versus the previous generation. GMC has shrunken the overall length by about 7.2 inches, and the wheelbase has shrunken by about 6.5 inches. Now, the old model was about the size of a Chevrolet Tahoe, and this new one is still about the size as a Honda Pilot or Ford Explorer, so GMC has really just made it in line with the rest of its competitors. Now, with that smaller size, the company did also shrink the weight of this car. It weighs about almost 700 pounds less than the previous generation. That is a huge decrease. Now, with that less weight, GM has been able to fit the car with a new engine. The base engine will now be a 2.5 liter direct injection 4-cylinder engine. Most models, of course, will come with the 3.6 liter direct injection V6, now pushing out 310 horsepower. That's up from the 288 of the previous model. All the power still goes to either the front wheels or all-wheel drive through a updated 6-speed automatic transmission. Now, you can see the design of the car is certainly very clean, very handsome. It keeps in theme with that we are a professional grade design language that GMC is playing with. Now, the front end kind of reminds me a little bit of a Dodge Durango. I do like the new headlight and grille design. There's an LED accent that's basically standard. The up-level models will have a bi-xenon high intensity for those of you who want that nice feature. Now, looking around the side profile of the car, it has basically a traditional SUV look. This is really where you can tell just how much the company did shrink the car. At the rear, it has the same kind of clean look. Again, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the current generation Durango with those LED light pipes that basically go around the entire tail light. So for the inside of the new 2017 Acadia, you can see the company has decided to keep the interior pretty simplistic and minimalistic in its design. And it's pretty nice to look at. It's really easy to use, especially those of you who had an old one and wanted to trade up to the newer one. You'll pretty much get in this and know how to use every control. As far as the materials, they're pretty class competitive. The dashboard is soft touch. There's the stitching on some parts of the dash. The door panels have the same soft touch materials with the faux wood grain accents on this particular example that I'm sitting in. Now, because GM did have to decrease the size of this car, they have reduced the overall seating capacity. The old one offered as much as 8 passenger seating. This one only offers as much as 7 now, which is kind of a silly omission. Its competitors, such as the Pilot, for example, still offer that 8 passenger seating and offers similar exterior dimensions. Now, of course, with the center stack here, you will be using the latest version of GM's 8-inch IntelliLink touchscreen infotainment system. And I have complained about it in the past, but the company has made steady improvements over the years. You will get features like the 4G LTE wireless hotspot. There's new safety features such as lane departure warning, the safety alert seat, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning with automatic braking. All those features that you basically expect in a family vehicle are now in this all-new model. Now, you can expect the new Acadia to go on sale in the spring of this year with pricing not yet announced, but I would probably expect it to stay in that $30,000 to mid $40,000 range for a fully loaded model. For Redline Reviews at the 2016 North American International Auto Show, I'm Sophian Baer.